Hello guys, how are you? I am back with this beautiful little game, and you know what? This game needs a lot more attention than it's getting, I gotta tell you. So I have been doing a little exploring and not too much building, but a little bit since you were here last. Now the last night I was in the game and two very exciting things, well, three. Look, I have green. Three very exciting things happened. So we have these little blips now that are spraying out seeds and water and I don't know, bacteria, whatever. We're creating life on Mars. And I have another batch there in front. I didn't realize how they were going to work at the time, so this one's not placed very well. I'm probably going to move this. I just haven't bothered yet because I love the flowers. It's so cute. Look at the nice little touches. The grass have got little blue tips on them, and oh, I think it's so pretty. But the base, I've been gathering a lot of stuff. Everything over here, I believe, is full and labeled. That's okay. We have a miscellaneous thing here. That's cool. And I've added a couple of places back here, and I'm starting to fill stuff up with extra bits. And oh, well, let's go ahead and do this. I've just started trying to get more stuff. Air and cobalt, which I could put in there for now. Thank you very much. And this is some things I found along the way, which is kind of exciting. It has been for me. Oh, I have a new thingy. Ooh, a new thingy. I've got some nice new stuff. What is that? A shredder machine. What? So people can't read my letters to myself? I don't know what that's for. Oh, I've got a new bigger and better crafting machine. It just does different things. So I now have both of these in level 4, which is kind of cool. I don't have that done yet because it needs explosive power and I have no idea how to make that at the moment. But it's 45%. Sounds really exciting. I can make rocket engines now, which is kind of exciting too. And I can make uranium, but look at the size. Look how much you need for one of these rods. This is painful. This is absolutely painful. Okay, so that's full too. Actually, before I put it away, in case this is full as well. Oh, we have food. So you get a food and you get a seed back, which is just kind of cool. And I found beans last night too, so I have had a bean for a meal. Just the one so far that I've eaten. I think I've had some others. Oh, outside. I didn't show you out front. I just kind of went whizzing right by it because I was all excited about flowers. But here in the corner, we can now make these vegetubes that are level 3 or tier 3. It's a T3 at any rate. And they work outside. I only have, is this the one? It had, I don't know, like a plus 600 oxygen. Look at my terraformation index. 1.75 M now. We're getting up there, folks. We are totally getting up there. And it rained last night. Yes, I was in here harvesting food, actually. I was in here and I saw some movement outside and I looked out and it was raining. I got so excited. I was hyped. I was so excited. I thought I had fun. It was good for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had a good time. That was kind of fabulous. We have a lot of aluminum. Is this full? I guess these are, except for uranium. I have got to find more uranium. I have this filled with oxygen. I believe that's filled with that kind of food. I just need more. I need more stuff. I need more stuff, more room, a lot more storage. And I did a second thing, which maybe I'll just haul all of this stuff over there. Let me think here a minute. You know what? I think I'm just going to take all of this stuff and dump it somewhere else. I was on the roof. Oh, let's go up to the roof. I can show you what's on the roof. Now, I was up here on the roof at the time this occurred to me. I was up here looking around going, oh, the view is so pretty, right? And it was after it rained. And I know we've got a couple of caves I have found. There's one up there. Is it one over there? Anyway, there's several caves I found that have ice in them. Now we are raising the temperature. I've put another heater or two down, and it rained, and I realized how low this place was, and I kind of went, oh my goodness, is this going to become a lake? I'm really glad I ended up building up here. I got to tell you. So I started moving stuff. I put these 3 up here, but while I was up here doing this, oh look, we have water. So cobalt won't be as big of a problem because I now have this thing. So a whole bunch of things just kind of went whizzing through my head at that moment. It had rained. I thought, oh my God, there might be a lake. And then this great big meteor storm hit, and it was literally smashing down all around me here. Like the rocks were tumbling up against my little house here. So I wondered, I mean, can this stuff start getting destroyed? Maybe it can, which was a little bit terrifying to think about. And I had, three things resulted from that. I started moving this stuff into other places. So I have some here making power, and we've got this nuclear thing here now, and I put some over there in case this gets absolutely trashed. Now I don't know if these meteor storms destroy your stuff yet, because I have not had a direct hit, but it was so close last night that it occurred to me that, dang, I could end up losing my entire base in a moment's notice, which was just a little bit scary. Okay, so I did I did a few things. I started moving the stuff out of the lake area, or what I assume is going to be a lake if we ever actually get this terraformed right. I started putting them in different places, some power here, some power here, and I moved into here. I just put down a couple of little pods here that will allow me to store some stuff off-site, off my regular home. This is like emergency backup space is what it is. So I put a nuclear power thing in here as well. And so far, all I've got are a couple of chests in here, and I'm just sort of randomly, when I'm in the area, bringing stuff over. It's pretty hit and miss. We get oxygen. You know what? I can drop some water in there now too. Do I need more? I'll make it home before that. So I'll go ahead and put that food. You know what? May as well have one of these as well. This one I'll bring back to the other. No, I guess it's full already. Although it's so easy to get iridium in this cave. I'm actually calling this the Iridium Cave, or the Sandfall Caves. One of those. It's kind of both of those, right? We don't have aluminum in here, however, and iron you just always need a lot of right at the start of the game. So this is not clean and tidy. It's just a big old mess. But I have a fallback plan if things really go south. I've got a place to run to, and that seemed like a good idea. Well, you know what? Whatever. So I won't need that food at home. Well, I might actually need that food at home. And I'm going to run home before I need water. So I'm just putting things in other places in case stuff gets bad. I figured in here I might have less to worry about with the meteor stuff. So, it's a dramatic setting. It's not entirely horrible. Ooh, hydration levels are low. I'll make it back. It should be fine. So last night, and I'm sorry I wasn't recording that. It was just late at night. I couldn't sleep. I came in and got into the game. And then all of a sudden, all this fun stuff, it was just like bam, bam, bam. We got rain and the big meteor hit, and it just made me rethink the entire situation in this game. Like, maybe I need to be considering, the fact that things might not just sit here quietly forever. And I really started to, I started going down into that valley and coming back with as much iron and cobalt as I could. It was before I had the water collection thing going there. Because I down below in that hill is where I have found 90% of all the iron that I have been able to find has been down there. This field up here has had a lot of titanium, silicon, magnesium, but not a lot of iron. Those three I just picked up right there are kind of unusual. Most of it's been down in there. So I thought, you know what, just in case, the rain came as such a surprise. I mean, a lovely surprise, but it was a surprise. So I don't know, I thought if I, log in, we have a night in the game and I'm sitting at home and I come over this hill one day and all of this is flooded, maybe I should reconsider where I've put all this stuff. And I thought, having extra iron and things like that would be probably a good idea. So in terms of building stuff, I also got 2 new things right at the end of the night. That's the seed spreader. That's my nuclear thing. What is that? Food grower. No. Where? Oh, hydration levels, right? Water. Let's get back in. It's starting to look kind of pretty though, isn't it? I mean, that water thing up there is totally impractical. I need to put a staircase right up to it on that side because I do a lot of running around, but it's okay. You know what? I'm going to take the cobalt. No, you know what? Sometimes we need extra cobalt just for building. So I'll go ahead and do that anyway in there. And water. I do need a water. Thank you very much. That's so good. And if that's full, and this is just another, actually, is my other misc full yet? I don't know. Oh, here we go. I got some more room here still. So food, and I will need another water with me. I like to keep at least 1 food and 1 water and a couple of oxygens around at a time. It seems like a good plan to have more oxygen, more better, right? And I like to keep it tidy. Actually, let's do this. I know it's just an OCD thing or something. It's not like I go, oh, I have OCD. It's not like that. I just like things tidy. So yeah, I can't do these. I don't know how to make explosive power, but I'm sure it'll come. I need more uranium because I need rods. And that is proving to be one of the harder things to get. I got it so early in game, I thought, wow, this is pretty easy. Oh, sorry. I just started, I did my big exercise routine just before I started this. So it's all good. I got my exercise in. So I'm looking for, this Biolab. Look at this. Yeah, I'm so excited. I am so freaking excited. I don't know how to get that osmium. I don't know how to say it, but I gotta look that up. I gotta Google that. And look, actually I could make this one. Plants and generate O2. Oh, that's beautiful. And look at this. By sending rockets into space. That helps with terraforming. I could make that too. Although I need 3 super alloy for that and 3 more for that. Man, you blow through those too. But I found the coolest freaking place to get those. Although I don't know where it is. I was just wandering. Okay, I was wandering around one night, doing what you do. You know what? Let's go see if we can find it. For that, I'm definitely going to take more air and at least 1 more water and another food perhaps, because it could take us a while. I put all that other food there. I don't like to use these. These are like my backup plan. You know what? We'll probably find food on the way. Let's go see if we can find it. But it's been so exciting. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop the recording here because I'm going to get another blip for exercising again shortly. But I am going to start, I'm going to have a backup base somewhere, and I may even just build another one in this area that I'm heading for. And I will show you that one tomorrow or the next day. But look at this. It's starting to be kind of pretty, isn't it? And we'll do a little bit of a recce to try to find this area that I'm going to, and then we'll start building these bio things, these new buildings, because I'm pretty excited to see them. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, and this is going to be an early access. There's more stuff coming. And they're supposed to announce when that is, like in the next day or two. Yeah, so stay tuned. Bye-bye. Thanks for the thumbs up and comments and follows, guys. You're lovely. Bye-bye.